What are you sick of explaining to people? That Bluetooth does not use your mobile data. This has been explained countless times to my dad. And that the 5 GHz channel on my router isn't the same as 5G mobile data. I've given up on explaining this one. I'm a programmer, I write programs. I do not know how to fix your laptop that won't turn on. You are lying. I saw the Mario Brothers movie. I know that gamers, hackers, programmers, and computer engineers are basically the same thing. I am an analyst. I'm not a programmer. I don't code. I don't program. I don't know how to make space in your Android phone. How I exist in Los Angeles without a driver's license car. Update to clarify. I have a state ID. No, I didn't get a DUI. I have never had a driver's license. I am 37. I am blind in one eye. Don't feel super safe driving. Yes, I've had about 7 learner's permits. Just never actually ever took the road test. I bike a lot. I take Uber Lyft. I live 2 miles from my job. I enjoy taking public transport since I'm originally from East Coast. I walk a lot. I plan group trips. Friends out of the city. Pre-pandemic life. I might get a license once DMV opens back up. BC. Pandemic made me think it'd be a good idea. I have never gotten a parking ticket. Nobody drives in LA. There's too much traffic. My color blindness. Basically, as soon as anyone finds out, they point at something and ask, "What color is this?" Before anyone asks, I have deuteranopia, which is red-green. If someone tells you they're colorblind, it's always better to just ask them what type of color blindness they have, rather than ask them to identify a specific color. The difference between type 1 and type 2 diabetes, and that I was born with it, and didn't get it from eating sugar. Yes, I'm tall. Yes, my parents are also tall. No, I did not play basketball. Best answer their question with another question. Do you play basketball? No, do you play miniature golf? When people say, "You're really tall," I never know what to say because it's not a rude thing to say, but it's not really a compliment either. It's just stating a fact about myself that I'm already aware of. One time someone said it, so I said, "You have brown hair." He did not get it. Edit. I'm a woman and I'm not upset about my height. I love being tall. I just don't know why people comment on it so much. One more annoying question. How's the weather up there? That's water is fine. No, I don't want a soda, just some plain water. No, not juice, just water. Where I live, bottled mineral water is quite popular, and you can taste the minerals. I don't like the taste of minerals, and prefer tap water. Oh, and please don't add a slice of lemon. I swear if you put that lemon shit in my water again, I will drown you in it. Me on a bad day. That I cannot find friends or a girlfriend like milk in a store. I've seen some people break up with their so and find someone a month later, and I'm over here like, how did you even meet anybody? And where? Welcome to the club. How do I get out of this club? Help. Explaining what I'm allergic to. I'm allergic to a specific enzyme in fish. It changes when cooked. So I can eat sushi, but I'm deathly allergic to cooked fish. I hate explaining this because people just think I'm making it up. My own mother is constantly trying to serve me cooked salmon, which has the highest amount of that, and just being around the oils gives me hives. Why does she feed you cooked salmon? She knows the best how bad it is for you. She doesn't believe most food allergies are real. My brother is also allergic to salmon, but she still cooked it every Friday growing up. She has some crazy ideas on health. I'm allergic to lavender. I also have anxiety. One person actually suggested that I try lavender essential oils for the anxiety and not to worry, because I couldn't be allergic to essential oils because they're essential. I know I look 10 plus years younger than I am. I don't know how to respond without sounding conceited. Why I left my career, using my degree, and decided to just serve at a restaurant. I'm so much happier, honestly. Fuck the money and idea of moving up the ladder. I'm never gonna be rich, but I'm happier, so that's all that really matters. Why I don't drink alcohol. I mean, I don't feel like I need to explain that one, but other people want me to. Is it really such a crime? Hate this. Especially because I don't really have a reason for it. I simply don't want to. I've been questioned so much on not drinking alcohol. So much. Even by friends whom I had already told several times. They keep asking, questioning, suggesting me to taste X cocktail, or Y liquor because that one you will definitely like. Fuck off and let me drink some lemonade. How I got that one scar. So, how'd you get it? Well, I was biking with some friends and hit a rock just right. So I tumble off my bike and this rock scrapes the entire length of my forearm, giving me a wicked bad gash and leaving a terrible scar. That those games on Facebook that asked you to tap on your birthday month or whatever are harvesting your details to be used for not so innocent purposes. Why I use a wheelchair sticks? No, I didn't have an accident. I didn't break anything. My body just doesn't work very well. Go away. Or the classic, do you really need that though? Yes, my spine is deteriorating. Shut up. What I see when people find out I'm colorblind. Thank you for all the likes, and the people that gave me my first rewards. You can't pause an online game. I'm diabetic. Why yes, I can eat whatever I am eating, because funnily enough me having the disease for over 23 years kinda makes me know more than you about it. Literally everything that comes with having IBS colitis. Yes, I desperately need to go to the toilet. No, it can't wait. Yes, I just went an hour, half an hour, 5 minutes ago. No, I can't just hold it in. Yes, it takes me longer than 30 seconds. No, I did not drown in the toilet. I'm thin at 40 because I eat healthy and work out constantly. Everyone insists I must lead a nice life because I've been blessed with high metabolism. Nope, it's turning down the free grub in the break room and quitting booze that did it. We do not use only 10% of our brains. Well, except maybe for the people who believe this. How roundabouts actually work. That doctors are not hiding the cure for cancer in order to make money off of patients. An absurd amount of people insist this is true to me. Do rich and powerful people die of cancer? Like Steve Jobs? If the answer is yes, there is no magical drug. Why I, a 40-year-old adult, enjoys dressing up and scaring the shit out of people. I've worked haunted houses attractions for 20+ years. I hope I never grow out of it. Dyslexia does not mean I just see the mirror image of everything. If that was true, I would have learned to read fluently before the 4th grade. Also, dyslexia is not always seeing letters move around on a page, or reading a word backwards. Different people experience it differently. Radiation and chemo are very different things. I am gardener in Germany. People ask for plants that bloom all over the year, need no water, need no light, and don't lose their leaves. That plant doesn't exist. A disagreement is not a personal attack. Vaccines don't kill people. They don't contain mercury because thimerosal was taken out in the early 2000s. You will ingest more mercury in your life by eating albacore tuna than you will get from vaccines. There is no causal link to autism. The doctor who made these claims lost his medical license and had his journal retracted. Vaccines protect against epidemics. Mom blogs aren't fact. Vaccines aren't just for you. They're there to protect the people who have weakened immune systems and babies too young to receive them. Vaccinate your kids. Please and thank you. Just because a statistical model gave something a 70% chance of happening and missed, doesn't mean the entire model is horribly inaccurate. Yes, I am still single. No, I am not trying to remain single. No, I don't know when I'll be not single. Farts happen. And yes, I did try to hold it in, but that's why it sounded like a balloon animal asking a question. Just because I'm an accountant doesn't mean I know everything about taxes. No, I can't find you some hidden money and magically get you a higher refund. Also, an accountant having to explain to people that they won't lose money if they get that pay raise because they think they will end up paying more in taxes than the raise. Ugh. Facebook is not and never was a news site. Looking at you, Mom. Antibiotics don't work on viruses. No, eating organic will not cure my autoimmune disease. No, it's not because I take too many pills either. The pills are for it. No, it's not some conspiracy by my doctor to make me buy more medication. No, I don't want your fucking essential oils. Tattoos usually follow the general rule of, you get what you pay for. Try to explain to so many people I know not to get a tattoo based on price. But unfortunately, they believe that cheapest equals best. My dad is one of the people who buys into email chains and websites claiming false things. He gets mad whenever I try to actually research a subject and find peer-reviewed sources about that research. He says that it's the same thing as the web pages he used because both are just things on the internet. He can't differentiate between scam websites and real scientific evidence. It's endlessly frustrating. Astronomer here. I don't do horoscopes. Please stop asking. Back up your data, idiots. What are you sick of explaining to people? Leave a comment and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this one.